Hello everyone! Welcome to the Echoes of Hana podcast.
Hello there, friends. How is your day going? Have you ever had someone in your life who drives you completely crazy, but also somehow makes life more exciting? Maybe you argue, tease, or compete all the time, yet deep down, you wouldn't trade that friendship for anything. If that sounds familiar, you are going to love today's story. We are diving into Words, Enemies, or Best Friends by Annie Bryan, a heartwarming tale about friendship, rivalry, and learning to see each other in a whole new light. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's explore what happens when two very different girls are forced to navigate the tricky, unpredictable world of middle school friendships. The story centers on two main characters, Emma and Sophia. Emma is smart, organized, and loves planning. She likes things neat, predictable, and fair. Sophia, on the other hand, is creative, spontaneous, and sometimes a little messy, but she is full of energy and has a heart of gold. From the very first day they met, sparks fly and not in a good way. They clash over school projects, seating arrangements, and even lunch table space. In their school, social dynamics are tricky. Everyone is trying to find their place, navigate cliques, and survive the ups and downs of middle school life. At first, Emma and Sylvia think they are just words enemies. They argue constantly, exchange sarcastic comments, and sometimes even try to sabotage each other's efforts. Their teachers notice, classmates comment, and it seems like nothing can make them get along. But as the story progresses, Annie Bryan gently shows us that there is more to their relationship than meets the eye. They start noticing each other's strengths. Emma admires Sophia's creativity and ability to think outside the box. Sophia admires Emma's intelligence, dedication, and fairness. The turning point comes during a big school project that neither can do alone. They are forced to work together, combining Emma's careful planning with Sophia's spontaneous ideas. At first, it's awkward. There are disagreements, small mishaps, and moments of frustration. But gradually, they start loving together, solving problems as a team, and discovering that the very traits that annoyed them about each other are also what make them a great pair. By the end, Emma and Sophia realize something amazing. It's possible to be worst enemies and best friends at the same time. They learn that friendship isn't about never arguing or always agreeing. It's about respect, understanding, compromise, and sometimes embracing the chaos someone else brings into your life. So, what makes words enemies and best friends so relatable is its authenticity. Annie Bryan captures the roller coaster of emotions that come with growing up, the jealousy, the competition, the laughter, the confusions, and even the misunderstandings. The story reminds us that relationships are rarely simple. People aren't perfect, and friendships don't have to be perfect either. Sometimes the best connections are the ones that challenge us the most, teach us patience, and show us how to see the world from a new perspective. Through Emma and Sophia, readers are encouraged to reflect on their own friendships. Are there people in your life who frustrate you but also make life more colorful? Or are there moments where a little understanding could transform conflict into connection? By the final chapter, Annie Bryan leaves us with a simple yet powerful message. Friendship is about balance. It's about celebrating difference, learning from mistakes, and sometimes finding laughter in the middle of chaos. Alright, friends, thank you for joining me today for this episode. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to follow our podcast and share it with your fellow book lovers. Until next time, remember, some of life's best friendships come from the most unexpected places. And yes, sometimes even from your worst enemy.